to our next guest. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man, he's on this hour is 22 minutes. He's a performer on that show. He does a lot of short films around town, and he's a very funny man. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Fielder! Nathan, you look great. Haven't seen you in a while.
You too.
Yeah.
We've seen each other a couple times over the past few weeks.
Yeah, we've run into each other in the occasional spot.
Odd shows.
Yes. And
We just met backstage.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You're the guest. Talk about you.
All right.
That's your sidekick. That's for sequence. That's what I do.
But I'm trying to include you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Nathan's great. I like that way.
Yeah. I do some more things, acting, singing, dancing.
Around town?
Yeah, around town. Sometimes here on the stage.
Okay.
Sometimes like you are now.
Do you sing?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay.
Almost everything sometimes.
That's cool.
What do you do?
Well, I do this show with Albert. You should be asking questions.
I know, I should be, but you guys seem to be doing quite well. I just decided to become the sidekick for a little while. I know things too. Anyway,
Why did you want to do this show?
I just wanted to get out there and try something different and see what it was like.
How does it feel?
It was feeling good up until now. It feels good. You're doing a great job.
He's gonna get you a job for the next one.
That's right, yeah.
No, you're much better than I can ever do.
No, it's not like that. No.
You're both wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it's about there.
And you're good too.
Yeah. Let's hear it for everybody on stage. Lovely. So, you worked on 22 Minutes. You've done it for 2 seasons now.
Correct.
And but you did short films before that, right?
Yeah, I moved to Toronto like almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago.
From Vancouver.
From Vancouver. And anyone? And started making short films and doing some stand-up comedy, and then I got hired on that show from kind of some of my short films.
And never looked back.
I probably look back.
Oh, did you?
No, never look back.
Never look back. No. That's cool.
That was short than the films.
Well, I guess shortest ones were probably around a minute.
Okay.
Somewhere between maybe a minute and like 6 minutes on average, maybe.
And they were like your idea, you made them, like you produced them, or you just did them?
Yeah, like I usually just, like I decided to buy a camera when I got here and just kind of like figure out how to edit and shoot stuff, and started doing that just for fun. Because I had some friends in Vancouver that were in film school, and they wouldn't teach me anything, and they wouldn't like my ideas.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just said,
So I'm like,
I'll show you.
I'll show you, and then I got on the plane the day I said, I'll show you. So, a few months later, I said it under my breath in my washroom. I was so, researched the prices of tickets for a few weeks. When they started going up, I decided, oh, I better book.
I want to show them.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking of showing something, we have a short film of yours here.
Yeah, so that's been a great story.
Yeah, did you want to set up this thing at all? Or?
This is something I made a couple years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's not it. That's just.
You'll see.
What?
Yeah. You'll see it.
All right. Cool.
Nothing
Well,
really to say.
all right. Well, let's take a look at Nathan Fielder's short film.
It must be one of the most amazing stories of all time. One that is still hard to believe. An airliner full of passengers out of control at 17,000 feet. And the pilot is stuck outside the plane. In the cockpit, 3 frightened flight attendants are clinging to his legs. As he slips from their grasp, the captain's body can be sucked into the engine and bring down the plane. At the controls, the young co-pilot is battling to get the plane to the nearest airport. The lives of 87 passengers and crew hang by a thread.
A lot of people go through life thinking it never happened to me. But you tend to go through life thinking it can. I shouldn't have thought I was going to die, Adam.
People were just moving around here, being rocked from side to side.
That's a really intense stomach, body shaking thud.
We were just diving, really. And then we started to judder like this.
This wasn't your grandma's flight.
I thought, oh God, it's a bomb.
The guy next to me was like, oh God, it's a bomb. And that freaked me out. I left having tons of questions like, why did this happen? And how did this happen? And when did this happen? At one point, I thought, am I going to have to land this thing? The plane just wasn't designed for this. It was just about doing it. We just had to land the plane. There was just, on the list of priorities, the first priority was getting the plane down. I remember the exact moment where I realized we're in trouble. I only made the stuff that I was in. I was really into this show on the Discovery Channel called Mayday.
Mayday, yeah.
Aviation disasters.
It employs, I think it employs half of all Canadian actors, that show.
No, you know, yeah. It's really well done. The narrator's voice is just gripping. But there was this episode where the pilot sucked out when he was being held up by his legs. And they had to land the plane, they were trying to hold him in. And it was like an amazing story, like almost unbelievable. But he actually survived and everyone survived and they landed.
What happened to the plane? Did the window just blow it on its own, or did it?
They used the wrong screws.
Oh.
They used the wrong bolts to put it in. So just in the middle of the flight, they were like, flying, and they just went out. His legs.
You find that very funny. I just find that very funny.
I probably wouldn't be showing that I found it funny if he died.
There you go. So, on a scale of 8 to 10, where do you put Roadhouse?
Well, I guess one of those clips that look kind of funny.
Yep. Where would you put it?
So, like 8's 1.
No, 8 is 8.
8.
All right, 8 out of 10. Well, all right, you're a bit of a cynic. I know he's a professional, so I can understand that. But watch it again.
10.
Okay, 10. All right, well, there you go. 10 out of 10.
Did you guys stalk the movie? Is that why you're...
No, I think it's an awesome film. Great. Well, thank you for coming, and well, I guess we'll be seeing you back on, we'll see you on 22 Minutes again next season.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Just being helpful. No, I don't know.
They're having additions today.
Yes, they are. They are.
To replace me, probably.
I don't know. They didn't. I'm just a writer. I don't know. They don't tell me nothing. I don't know. Maybe they're having auditions to replace the writers.
I'm cool either way because I tend to go with the flow.
All right. Well, good. Good. Good to know. All right. Well, that's it. Nathan Field is
He seems nice.
He's very nice. He's very nice. He's very calm. Very calm man. I thought I was calm, but that guy, man, he just. I'm Jerry Lewis next to that guy.
Is that good or bad?
It's just a comparison. It's like 8 out of 10. It's just a comparison.